What's up guys? Before this video starts, I just want to give out a short rant about what's been going on recently. But unfortunately, videos were delayed for a very long time. That was because my computer was messed up. Like, I couldn't even operate it properly. Not to mention, I had a video that was ready and that was supposed to be like 2 weeks ago. It was supposed to be uploaded. And the file crashed on me, and then that's when my computer like broke down. But I managed to get it fixed. So video will be back on regular schedule pretty soon. But yeah, this video was supposed to be uploaded like I said 2 weeks ago, but all that happened. Everything is good now, so I will be having this right now along with other videos. Like, I do have a few video projects I want to give out. Not to mention, I did see Pokemon Presents, and it also talked about the trailer of Pokemon Legends ZA along with a new Pokemon game called Pokemon Champions. I'm going to be making a separate video about that because that's what caught my interest the most. And yeah, that's pretty much it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace. What's up guys, my name is Bravo and welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet VGC Battle Stadium video. And looking at today's team, we're going to be using Kyurem White. Now this is actually a really crazy team. There's a lot of stuff to take in, and I do see a lot of interesting Pokemon, even Pokemon me myself would never be using in VGC, but here we are. But it's absolutely insane because when I first saw this team firsthand, I was like, why is there two Reggies on the team? I know something's about to go down with these two. So yeah, let's get right into the team here. So starting off, we do have Regirock, Terra Fighting with Rock Slide, Body Press, Iron Head, and Curse. I do have a feeling this Pokemon could synergize pretty well with Pokemon like the Tyranitar that's in the team, along with the Carbink, so that's really interesting. Next up, we do have Kyurem. That's basically the lead star of the video. Kyurem White, Terra Ice with Blizzard, Freeze Dry, Fusion Flare, and Protect. Pretty offensive Kyurem. I do like that. Like, honestly, I know most people do like Kyurem Black. Kyurem Black is also an amazing Pokemon, but me, myself, personally, I do like Kyurem White a lot more better. I'm more of a special attacker kind of guy. So, yeah, there's that. We do have Regice that also have synergy with Kyurem, along with their Alolan Ninetales, that's Terra Ground, which is really interesting. I think it is Terra Ground, so I want to be like super effective to Steel types. I want to like get one-shotted most of the time, because I do have Icy Rock. And looking at it, it is also a utility mon as well, because I do see moves like Helping Hand, Encore, and we even have the Aurora Veil. Only thing I do have concerns with is that this Pokemon has Moonblast. Now, Moonblast is a good move, don't get me wrong, it's just I would prefer a Dazzling Gleam so I can hit both targets at once. So there's that, but Moonblast is also a good move because I can get the chance of lowering my opponent's special attack by one stage. Carbink is here with the Light Clay, so if I'm not bringing in Ninetales, I can just bring in Carbink with the Reflect Light Screen. It even has Trick Room as well, so I can definitely use Trick Room setups for the likes of Regice, Regirock, and Tyranitar. And yeah, that's pretty much the team here. It looks really solid, I'm not gonna lie. Like, we have the sand, we have the hail, I almost said rain. But yeah, we do have the sand, and we do have the weather of the snow, so this is really interesting. And that's pretty much the team here. So shout out to the BGC player Ivysaur for this team. This is actually really an interesting team that I look forward to trying out. And with that being said, let's dive right into our first match. Alright, now this is quite a weird yet interesting team here. So my opponent's team consists of Cerulege, Iron Valiant, Basket Legion, Hisuian Sam. Is that Hisuian? No, that's regular Samurai. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. So yeah, that's the regular Samurai. Hisuian Zoroark and Garchomp. Really interesting. What I'm surprised about is that there is no Rain Setter for the team. Like, that is absolutely surprising. Not to mention there is a lot of fast Pokemon in that team, so I think a Trick Room setup would be in order. So I can start up with Carbink. I can also bring in Tyranitar just to set up the sand. Kyurem is definitely coming in. Should I bring in Regirock? I could, but I have Tyranitar. So what I could do is I can bring in Ninetales right now. I can bring in Ninetales. So this is how it's gonna work. I'll just start off with Carbink and Tyranitar, see what my opponent is gonna start up with, and If anything, I could just have Kyurem and Ninetales like just do a late game sweep. So let's see how this goes. Alright, so Sarah Legend Iron Valiant. Alright, not bad. What can I do here? I can tank because of the sand, so I'm gonna set up the blood first. Actually, no. If anything, can I just set up the trick room real quick? If I could do that, then that could be a good idea. What am I? I'm Terra flying, so I think it's best if I do Terrestrialize and just hit a rock slide. I know Iron Valiant will resist it, but I just want to do damage to that along with the Sarah Legend. I can focus on what to do from there. I'm gonna Terrestrialize though, to the time I don't want to get hit with the Focus Blast. Leaf Blade. Okay, that was on Carbank. Alright, interesting. How much are we doing? Okay, Sarah Legend is gone. Nice, nice. And a critical hit on the Iron Valiant. And with that, we set up the trick room. Nice, nice. Alright. Because my opponent's team has a lot of fast Pokemon, so this is pretty much an easy setup for me. Now what I could do is, I think I should set up the screens right now. So yeah, Basket Legion is coming in. I want to get rid of this Pokemon. I do not trust it. So I'll set up Reflect right now. I do have Terra Blast. I could hit Iron Valiant with it. You know what? Kyurem could deal with it, right? Yeah, it has Freeze Dry. And Ninetales has a Moon Blast, so yeah, if anything, I'll go for the Terra Blast. I'll hit my Iron Valiant with it. It's best if I do that. So yeah, Terra Blast is gonna land. Hopefully we pick up the kill. We do. Nice. And Liquidation. We are gonna tank that. Nice. Alright. Alright, so far so good. What's their last Pokemon? Mr. Garchomp? Should I switch? No, I want to take advantage of the trick room as much as I can. So there's 3 more turns left on it. Should I set up a light screen or should I body press right here? I could do that. Just to get some type of damage off. You know what? I'll go for it. And I'll just hit a foul play on Basket Legion. Alright, yep. I figured my opponent is going to Terrestrialize the Garchomp. And it's going to be Terra Dragon. Interesting. Okay. I honestly thought it would be like Terra Fire or something. What? It dodged. It has Sandel. Oh my gosh, that ability is... It's always those abilities that are not used that well, and then they just end up coming in clutch. So yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of... Not even that much damage from the Dragon Claw. Alright, let's do this again. This time, it just turned Terra Dragon, so should I just hit it with the Terra Blast? I'll do Terra Blast. It dodged it again. Does this thing have Bright Counter or something? Like, why is Carbank missing? This is the second time it's happened. Dragon Rush. Okay. Alright, like, Carmen, can you, like, you know, land a body press, please? Third time's a charm. Oh my gosh, you are absolutely ridiculous. Why are you? This is the third time Carmen just missed. Alright. It doesn't matter. GG's to my opponent. That was pretty much a game, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what my opponent was trying to do with the Terra Dragon guard jump, but okay. But I did realize that team didn't have that proper synergy, so I didn't know what they were trying to go for with that. Alright, so my opponent is rocking a lot of legendaries. And I am not too pleased with it because with the return, you see with the return of this regulation, a lot of people just spamming these legendaries like crazy. Like, we have to deal with Fluttermane, Qianpao, we have to deal with the Ogerpon, a Koraidon, and the Tornadus. And just to make matters even more worse, we have to deal with the Incineroar. This is absolutely insane to me. Alright, how can I counter this? I mean, since my team consists of both sand and the snow, I could be able to get this to my advantage somehow. So what I'm gonna do, should I start? Should I actually? If anything, I think I'm gonna start off with Tyranitar and Carmine. You know what? This might be the same lead. It just might actually be the same lead here. Ogerpon is on the team, Koraidon is on the team, Qianpao, Fluttermane, like there's so many of these mons on the team. I think I could do something with this, but I just gotta be careful. If anything, I think I'm just gonna start with Trick Room. Like, Trick Room just might actually be the wave here. So let's see, yep, Koraidon and the Fluttermane. Already I'm not liking this. Alright, yep. Already this is insane. Could I switch that? Thank you. I do not need any type of sun right now. Alright. Honestly, the best play I can think of right now is just immediately terrestrialize and just go for Koraidon with the Terra Blast. I need to do as much damage to it. I'm also going to set up Trick Room. Let me see. Okay, because looking at their team, Tornadus and Incineroar could probably, like, ignore the effects of Trick Room and just do whatever they want to do. But it's just mostly the other attackers. So, this can still work in my favor. So yeah, my opponent's going to terrestrialize. The Fluttermane? Okay. Terra Fairy. Alright. That's interesting. So, my turn. I'm going to terrestrialize myself. I do not want to take no type of damage from this Koraidon, because a collision course, I'm not with that. It is unfortunate that I am going to be taking a good amount of damage regardless, and that's because Fluttermane is just a freaking strong attacker for no reason. And I did half. That did half of the damage. Collision course. I am gonna lift this. Nice. I'm sorry, I had to hold my breath. It's Koraidon. Like, this thing is strong. For people who doesn't know much about this Pokemon, the world champion, the VGC world champion Wolfie, I heard that he won a tournament with Koraidon in the team, along with the Fluttermane. So I'm not trying to take no chances. Heck, I don't want to take no chances against this Koraidon if it's gonna do something like this. No one else can resist the Terra Blast, right? No, they can't. So I can just probably just spam it then. What I could do, should I? You know what? I'm gonna do Light Screen because I'm gonna hit Koraidon. If they switch, they protect it. That's better. because I'm gonna do light screen. I don't want to take so much damage to the front of me like that. So this is actually a good option. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, let's see how much is this gonna do. It probably is gonna do a lot either way, yeah. Alright. How much damage is Kyurem? How much? Oh, I'm just gonna do a body press then. I'll do a body press and I'll just hit Butterbeam with the Terra Blast instead. Because you're just gonna keep spamming that. Corino might potentially switch to GM Power. If so, that body press is gonna actually kill it. So we're gonna see. Alright, if this is GM is dying next turn. No, it's Incineroar. Dang, that's not good. Yeah, that's gonna that already ruined it. How much are we doing? Okay, that's half. Why? Oh my gosh. I don't know how much I'm gonna do with this Terra Blast now. Oh, I still killed. Okay, perfect. We're good. We are chilling. This is actually a good spot right now. How many turns left to trick? I think I have like at least 2 to 3 turns left. Alright, so Orgapon is coming in. How can I do this? Dang, I can't even... How much turns left? 2 turns? I gotta stall it out somehow. I don't know how. I really don't. I don't want to bring in the other... I don't want to bring in Ninetales. Like, I don't want to bring in Ninetales because I'm worried of what they can do. Wait, did I hit? Oh no. Wait, I did Rock Slide, right? Yeah, I did. Never mind. Who dodged it? Oh, never mind. I'm so out of it. Okay, how much is it doing to the Incineroar? Did it flinch? Yes! Yes! This is what we need! This is what we need! Alright, Ogerpon already did it, so I'm just gonna go for Terra Blast. I already set up everything I needed. So I have Reflect and Light Screen up. Okay, we should be solid to bring in Kyurem next turn. If one of these two die. I just want to make sure. So, Terra Blast because you took damage. Incineroar has to die to the body press. Like, come on now. Never mind! Never mind! It's gonna bring back in Corino. Alright. Wait, doesn't Corino still die anyways? It took damage. Yeah, you're gone. You're out of here. Alright, how much are we doing? That almost killed it! And Carbon goes down. Okay. It doesn't matter. Yeah, Ogerpon basically died to that. Oh, man. Alright, so Trick Room is done. Yo, that was actually a really good strategy to just bring in that Trick Room. Alright, now Incineroar is coming out. Excuse me. Pretty much nothing much that this Pokemon can do. It is time to bring in Kyurem. It is time to cook. And it doesn't even matter, because I'm a special attacker. Oh, man. Alright, let's bring in Ninetales. Let's bring in Ninetales. I can just basically just go... If I'm switching in, I might as well just click Blizzard. I'm gonna do the damage regardless. Like, GG's to my opponent. But, oh my gosh. That was actually a solid strat right there. I'm proud of myself with that one. GG's. Okay. This is another crazy team that we're gonna deal with. Now, my only issue is that not only Farograph and Iron Hands is here, they also have Whimsicott. So this could go either way, like, because Miraidon is the strongest attacker on their team, along with the Urshifu and the Ogerpon. But there's also a lot of heavy hitters like the Iron Hands. Farograph is a heavy hitter, but it doesn't like have that. No, it doesn't have the high numbers like that. So I honestly am conflicted of how to deal with this. So, Farograph is gonna come out. If so, I'm gonna have to deal with it as quick as I can. Or what I could do, you know what? Yeah, I might have to do. I might go with the same lead. Like, I really don't know how I can do this. There is Rocky Helmet on Regice. I'm gonna start with Carbink. And should I bring Regice? Let me see. What do you got? I gotta hurry up too. I gotta hurry up. Alright, you know what? This is gonna be a weird one. But I'm not bringing in Tyranitar for this one. I'm bringing in Regice. I need to see what I can do with this Pokemon. If Farograph comes in, I can just do Thunder Wave. Or probably not, because that would actually benefit it if Trick Room is in effect. Alright. Okay. Interesting. How is this gonna function now? Alright. I think, if I can remember, Miraidon does have access to Flash Cannon. So I gotta So I do have Blizzard. I do have Blizzard and Flash Cannon. It's honestly unfortunate because I don't have like Ice Beam, but that could still do something. I'll just set up the Trick Room right now. If Carbink dies to it, then there's pretty much nothing much I can do about that. But I'm just gonna click Blizzard. If I miss, I miss. I really don't know how I can counter this. So it's best I just test out the waters with this one. So they're gonna throw us like Terra Fairy. Alright. That's gonna be dangerous. And Tailwind is in effect. This thing probably has Flash Cannon. No, it doesn't. Wow, okay. And I probably missed both of them. That's cool. Alright. So that's pretty much what's going on. Trick Room is now activated. And since my opponent wants to be all Sonic the Hedgehog with the Tailwind, I can just bring in Kyurem next round. Well, next turn. And just do what I need to do. So, since they terrestrialize, I'm gonna click Flash Cannon. And now they're gonna switch. Are you serious right now? It has Encore. That's not good. Now the terrain is back up. This terrain is gone. The dimensions are back to normal. I am at a really bad spot here. I got too greedy. Because I'm probably gonna die here now. This is absolutely not good. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm setting up that Trick Room again. I'm gonna set that up. And I guess I'll just Thunder Wave. That's pretty much how much I can do here. I'll trust like the Carbink. Because if Urshifu is gonna hit me with like the Surging Strikes, I can just resist it. Alright, so White Screen is in effect. That's gonna be a big problem. Nice. Alright, so that was a good play. And we get the Thunder Wave. Now, what I need to do is I'm gonna have to switch out both Pokemon. Trick Room is back up. If anything, I'm actually a little worried. Here's what I'm gonna do. I think it's time. Kyurem didn't get much. It didn't get much of its time, but it is time for it to get what it needs to get. So we're doing this. We are doing this. We're double switching out. I got my Ninetales and my Kyurem on deck. It is time. Yes, let's go. No, that's not what I needed. That is exactly what I didn't need. Oh no, this is bad. Trick Room is still up. But the terrain, oh no. This is not how I wanted it to go. This is actually pretty bad. I'm gonna protect here. I'll Moonblast Urshifu. I need to get rid of this thing. That was basically kind of pointless. That was pointless! Oh my gosh. That did not work in my favor. I'm pretty much cooked here. I am so sorry, Kyurem. I basically just brung out this Pokemon to my house. Oh my gosh. I brought out that Pokemon just for it to end up dying. So bad. I could bring in Reggie still. Now, is my opponent bringing it back in the Miraidon? Yes, it is. Alright. You took some damage, so I should be able to do something with that. I don't even have any type of, like, yeah, like, there's nothing on my field right now. What is there to do? So, Urshifu, what could my opponent have in a... Oh my gosh. Hopefully it's the Iron Hands that that's the last in the spot, because if so, I could find a way to deal with it. If it's the Ogerpon, I probably lose. Can I do a lot of damage to you? Yeah, we're not doing it. We're not winning this. We're not winning this! Oh my gosh, we're so not winning this. Both my Pokemon is gone. They're done. Alright. There's honestly nothing much I can do about this now. Yeah, that's pretty much GG's. There's nothing much I can do here. I think I did make the wrong... I think I did make quite a few misplays. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. If anything, I could have started off with the Kyurem instead. But yeah, there's nothing much I can do here. I think starting off with Kyurem should have been the better play. Because I keep forgetting how annoying Whimsicott is in VGC. Oh my gosh. Alright, now, okay, this is actually a crazy team right here. I'm not gonna hold you. Alright. Okay. My opponent has Entei, Raging Bolt, Calyrex Shadow Rider. Already that's not looking good. They also got Grimmsnarl. They have Gastrodon and they got Lilligant. I'm gonna have to do another Trick Room strat. This time, I actually gotta play carefully. Because Calyrex is there. And that's the one. I think the other issue is that there is no Pokemon that can redirect an attack. So I'm pretty much cooked. I actually have to play careful here now. What other... Okay, I'm looking at it very carefully. The only two Pokemon I can see on my opponent's team that could benefit from the Trick Room is the Gastrodon and the Grimmsnarl. But I'm hoping that my opponent at least brings out one of those two Pokemon I just mentioned. If it's the Gastrodon, that's fine because I have Kyurem with Freeze Dry. If it's the Grimmsnarl, that is fine as well because I have Alolan with Ninetales. Okay, so Grimmsnarl's coming in. Now, how is it gonna work? I don't want to terrestrialize yet, so I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna start off setting up the Trick Room because off rip, Calyrex is in. So my opponent is probably gonna protect here. Does Grimmsnarl have fake? I think it does have fake out. So yeah, that's another issue I got. Oh man. Okay. Alright. I'm still not doing it. I'm still if they hit me with their fake out, that's on me. But I don't want to terrestrialize so early. My opponent is doing. So that's Terra Fairy, okay. That's fine, I guess. Oh yeah, my opponent is Draining Kiss. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna do a lot. Draining Kiss is probably going to kill my Tyranitar. No, it does not. Okay. How much are we doing? We even did nothing. We didn't do anything with that. Not to mention, that Draining Kiss barely did damage. Yeah, it actually didn't do that much. So you know what I could do here? What I could do here is... Yeah, because I can miss both attacks with these two moves, but... I want to hit both targets, so I think I'm going to go for a Rock Slide. The only reason why I'm saving up the terrestrialization is because I don't think I need it for Tyranitar right now. Okay, it still tanks, which is really good. I'm going to save it for Kyurem. For that Calyrex. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's not working. Alright, that's fine. Can I set up my Trick Room? If I can set up my Trick Room, that would be good. Thank you. Alright, now this is the part where I'm actually just gonna throw a haymaker at. So we got Kyurem. I'm going to switch out, bring in Ninetales. I'm gonna switch to Weather, Terrestrialize, Blizzard, plus Terra Ice with the Light Orb plus Stab. That should be able to do a lot of damage to them. If my opponent really wants to survive, they're going to go for a Light Screen. If not, then one of their Pokemon basically dies with this turn. There's no in-between. I refuse to believe that Calyrex would not survive a Stab Blizzard plus Terra Ice from Kyurem unless Light Screen is in effect. So if my opponent wants to keep Calyrex alive, that's what they're gonna do. If not, then Calyrex has to die for this. Let's see. Fake Tears? There's no way. I outspeed you, don't I? Yes, I do. You're gone. You're gone. You see what I'm talking about? It's exactly what I just said. It is exactly what I said. If my opponent really wanted to, he could have done light screen, but he didn't. And that actually just, that probably cost him. Let me see what they got left. They got Lilligant. Doesn't Lilligant, I think Lilligant actually outspeed. It might outspeed me. We're gonna have to be careful with that one. Should I set Aurora Veil, if anything? You know what? Because I don't know what my opponent's gonna do here. I can just click Blizzard again. I have Carbon, you know what, then I'm gonna have to actually play it safe here. I don't know. Okay, you see Helping Hand is right there. So Protect was the better option. Close combat. Ridiculous. Oh my gosh, they actually want me on. If that's the case, I'm clicking another Blizzard and I'm just gonna do a Moonblast on Lilligant. Oh my gosh, I'll rage quit. It's been a while since I've seen those. It's been a while since I've seen those. Oh my gosh, my opponent actually left. That's crazy. Alright, I'm going to end the video right here. This was absolutely been an amazing team to try out. I'm surprised how well the team has good synergy with two Pokemon that can set up weather. Like, the MVPs without a doubt is the Tyranitar, the Kyurem, and the Carbink. Those three Pokemon were actually doing, they did a lot. Shout out to those top three Pokemon. Kyurem especially was an MVP, even though it didn't get that much screen time. But when it was on the field, it was actually doing it. It was doing the most. But yeah, that was actually a really cool team. I do like to try out teams like this in the future. Like if there was like both Sun and both Sun and Rain, and then they just have like Walking Wake in the team. That would actually be really cool because Walking Wake, I'm pretty sure, could benefit from both of the Rain with its abilities and stuff. But yeah, that's absolutely insane. But yeah, Tyranitar is a really good Pokemon to try out. Carbink, surprisingly, I don't use this Pokemon, but I'm surprised how well it did in these matches. Kyurem is just strong like that. I really love it. Regice, I kind of wish there was more going for you, I'm not gonna lie, but it was alright regardless. Ninetales was also a good Pokemon. I didn't get to use Regirock, unfortunately, but hopefully if I do use this team in the future, I will be trying out my Regirock. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It is always appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next video.